Assalamu alaikum. I am doing this video response to the misconceptions tag, and you are close with my name. Strange Sop is my YouTube username, and there's a long story behind that one. But anyway, on to the tag business. Some of mine will not be the same as yours, but I think it'll still be enjoyable anyway. But the first one is people ask me my ethnicity. They think I'm Bosnian, because I'm a white Muslim, and they automatically think I'm Bosnian. Well, close. I'm Polish. That's a few countries away, but anyway. But my ancestors have been in this country since early to mid 1800s. But I suppose I could still pass for a Bosnian, but I don't know the Bosnian language, or even much Polski for that matter. But anyway, and another one, people always asking, because I'm older, they think I'm married. Well, I don't know. No one has told me if I'm married or not. I don't know who my husband is. I don't know where he is, or what he's like or anything like that. No one has told me anything about who my husband is or where he is or anything like that. So, I'm waiting for someone to tell me that. And another one, people always ask me if I have kids. I'm showing a picture of a baby on my cell phone with my great niece. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but oops. Yeah, probably not showing up too well, but that's little Mercedes, my great niece. I show that, they automatically think she's my daughter or granddaughter. And I said, well, I don't know if I have any kids, let alone grandkids. I mean, no one has told me that either. I mean, I wish someone would tell me these things. It would make life a whole lot easier. But so I get asked that a lot. And I've even been asked if, after people ask me where I was from, I tell them, I was born in Omaha, Nebraska. Other than that, name the year and I'll tell you where I was. And some still ask me if I'm a citizen, and maybe next time someone asks me that after I tell them I was born in Omaha, I'll say, no, I'm not. I'm just passing through. They're doing you anyway. I just thought I'd throw that in there. But anyway, so I've had a few people ask me if I'm a citizen, despite being told that I was born in an American city to American parents. But apparently that's not good enough anymore. Anyway, I've had people ask me why I wear the niqab outside. I don't wear it inside, and I haven't worn it on YouTube videos, although I might experiment with that, see how that works. But I wear it outside, and I explained that not only do I wear it for modesty, when I'm outside, but I wear it for actual protection of my face, because I sunburn easy. I have really light skin, and I need to protect it. And although I put a cream on with sunscreen in it every day I go out, even on cloudy days, of course it's also a moisturizer, I want to have additional protection, because on hot days like now that it's summer, I sweat like a horse, and I feel like I sweat my sunscreen off. So I want something to protect my face, and the niqab is that. Even if I was wearing the darker ones, I'm still getting protection, so my face does not sunburn as much or at all. And then when I wear the light colored niqabs, they reflect the light off. They reflect the sun's heat off my face, so I'm actually not as hot, even though I'm still sweating. But I also wear it for that, and of course I have really bad environmental allergies, so I don't want to breathe in all that crap that's in the air, and so the niqab is a barrier against that, so I don't breathe in all that crap, and I also don't get bug bit. So side effects of modesty, like I said in a previous video I made sometime last year, you know, when you're fully covered, you're protecting your skin from, you know, things like sunburn and bug bites and bird bombs and all that. And then, and a related question I get asked a lot, people ask me if I get hot. You know, a lot of hijabis get asked this, if they got hot wearing all this stuff. Well, you know, we all get hot no matter what. But the thing is, if you wear breathable fabrics, light materials, light colors in the summer so that you are reflecting the sun's heat off, and it's not tight against you, you know, you are actually keeping yourself a little cooler. You know, like I'm wearing a pink kimar, and that's what I wore today, and you know, it's not tight against me. It's not, you know, it's not, you know, bunched up and all that, trapping my body heat. It allows my body heat to escape, and when the wind blows, you know, the wind can blow, you know, under it and whatever, and you know, it's kind of like air conditioning and whatever. And I have, this is like a cotton or cotton blend underscarf, and that absorbs the sweat, and it allows my head to breathe, and allows the skin of my scalp to breathe. So you know, if you wear the right materials for whatever climate, then you know, you don't get overly hot. Although I am still very heat sensitive, so that's what I try to do. And then a lot of Muslims that I meet for the first time ask me if I speak Arabic, and I say very badly. You know, when I'm praying, you know, my Arabic is pretty bad, so Allah knows what I'm saying. So, but He's probably the only one. Anyway, so I get asked that a lot if I speak Arabic, and I say, no, but I'm working on it. And I want to learn Somali, but that's another story. Yeah, I'm a bit of a language nut. And I've even had a few people a couple of times ask me if I speak English. I said, oh, among other things. And then I tell them I speak Spanish and mess with a couple of languages and all that. But, you know, then of course I get the usual comments, not questions, but I've had a few people yell like terrorist at me, but I just ignore them, you know. It's their sin, not mine. But you know, that's pretty much most of the questions that I get asked a lot. I've never really been asked if I was forced to wear the hijab, but if I were asked that, I would say, in fact, I was. It is Allah's command that I do it, and I do it to please Him. I don't do it to please anybody else. You know, I don't, you know, if someone says, your dad, no, my dad died before I converted to Islam, so how could he tell me to wear a hijab? You know, so, you know, I'm the only Muslim in my family, so they have to get used to me wearing hijab. You know, I wear it around them as a reminder to them that I am Muslim. So, so that's about it for that one. So anyway, I pass this tag on to anyone else who feels like it, and have fun with it. And hope you enjoyed it. Assalamu alaikum, do widzenia, and miasr mila.